The reconstruction of Edwards Road from US 1 to Oleander is scheduled to begin this month after Brightline and the Florida East Coast Railroad finalize upgrades to the crossing on US 1 and Edwards Road. The proposed reconstruction project includes replacing the pavement and existing drainage system, replacing the signal at Oleander Boulevard, signing and pavement markings, and installing a new fiber optic cable under the roadway. The proposed design will maintain the current 5-lane urban roadway with a 6-foot wide sidewalk on the south side. Ranger Constructions is the lead vendor on this project, with the 2018 voter-approved half-cent sales tax serving as the primary funding source. The project is tentatively scheduled to be completed in July of 2023. Several factors have played into the delayed repairs to Edwards Road, which has had a lane closed since Hurricane Irma in 2017, including funding, permitting, and other factors. Stormwater pipes under the road impacted utilities and the integrity of the road. One of the main factors in delaying the project was the availability of material, primarily signal cable, for the pedestrian gate crossing at the railroad, which only FEC could procure. There have also been some delays due to the availability of workers from FEC to install the pedestrian gate, since they have been heavily involved with the construction of the Brightline crossings. St. Lucie County's Water Quality Division continues to work on the drainage and swales that tie into the massive new stormwater treatment pond located off Melville Road. For the first few weeks in September, the corner of Ulrich and Melville Roads are expected to be closed to through traffic as crews complete this section of the project. Crews are making additional drainage improvements in that neighborhood, installing 35 connections into the new stormwater treatment area, which will store and cleanse runoff before slowly releasing that water back into local estuaries. Funding for this $1.9 million project comes from grants provided by the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, MSTU funding, and the 2018 voter-approved half-cent sales tax. St. Lucie County Commissioners recently approved the design for the Midway Road Gateway project, which will include landscaping and irrigation improvements along Midway Road from I-95 to Glades Cutoff Road, and on the north side of Midway Road from Jenkins Road to Selvitz Road. Additionally, a gateway sign is proposed east of the I-95 exit ramps as a welcome feature to motorists entering our area. The landscaping improvements from I-95 to Glades Cutoff will provide a gateway with improved scenery, welcoming motorists into St. Lucie County. Roadway widening improvements of Midway Road from Glades Cutoff to US 1 include landscaping improvements, and this project will match the plant palette of the overall Midway Road corridor. Kimley Horn & Associates will complete the design of this project in the amount of $128,500 using its roadway design continuing services contract. Funding will be provided by the Unincorporated Services Fund / Midway Road I-95 Selvitz Beautification Fund. Construction of this project is anticipated to start in early 2024.